And the People's Republic of China has admonished Nigeria to emulate a story of lifting millions of its citizens out of poverty. Speaking at the China-Nigerian seminar on governance in Abuja yesterday, the Chinese ambassador to Nigeria, Cui Chun, stated that education was a key part of lifting citizens out of poverty, pledging to aid Nigeria in mission to create wealth and good living for all. Here's more on the story.
At the China-Nigeria seminar on governance in Abuja on Monday, the path to poverty alleviation was proffered by members of the Chinese government, including the Minister of Culture and Tourism, Hui Jinping, who narrated China's journey to wealth creation.
Over the past decade, China-Nigeria has enhanced our friendship and bond, increased political mutual trust, and achieved great economic and trade success. Nigeria has been the second largest export destination of China in Africa and the third largest trading partners and a major investment destination. In December 2012, the Nigerian Demonstration Center for Agricultural Technology, supported by China, has been established in Abuja and handed over to Nigeria, which represented a firm step towards bilateral cooperation on poverty governance and development. And I firmly believe that the publication of the Hausa version of this book will surely provide a new vehicle for our bilateral experience sharing on governance and enrich our mutual understanding and friendship between our two peoples.
On his part, the Chinese ambassador to Nigeria, Cui Chun, pledged the support of the nation to Nigeria, stating that education, food and housing were compulsory.
So Nigeria, we are facing the challenge, a lot of dropouts. So we believe that the three guarantees: compulsory education, everybody knows without education we achieve nothing. The second guarantee is about basic medical care. Basic medical care, Nigeria also we have a challenge. The third guarantee is housing, safety housing. So this is about Chinese definition of two basic needs, three guarantees. And also I want to let you know what measures we have adopted. I want to let basic things. The first measure is boost economy. Economy is a decisive factor to eliminate poverty. So Nigeria, we have to rely on our strengths, our natural human resources.
Representatives of the Nigerian government, including ALLEVIATION, who stood for the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume, and Jafaru Yakubu, who represented the Speaker House of Reps, Tajuddin Abbas, welcomed China's example and aid.
When you talk about development financing, China, apart from the regular institutions of IMF, World Bank, China is the largest bilateral lender to Nigeria. And Nigeria is also one of the top 5 Chinese investment destinations in Africa. When you look at mostly in our daily lives in Nigeria, there's virtually nothing you do. You look at from electronics, households, from electronics, equipment, machinery, and so on and so forth. Textiles, you don't find Chinese, products.
The Nigeria-China cooperation has also enabled the transfer of useful technology, knowledge, and skills from China to Nigeria, which is invaluable for economic growth. The Chinese government has invested in various projects such as building skills acquisition centers, which have equipped local Nigerians with skills that are relevant for performing excellently in choosing field.
The event was jointly hosted by the State Council Information Office of China, the China International Communication Group, and the Chinese Embassy in Nigeria.